Welcome back to my channel Math School. In today's video, let us solve example 3 from chapter 11, Introduction to Trigonometry. In my previous videos, I've completed the example 1, 2 and Introduction to Trigonometry part. If you have not watched these videos, find the link in the description box below or click the I button above. So now quickly, let us begin with the video, and do subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell button so that you get the latest updates of my videos. Example 3 from chapter 11, Introduction to Trigonometry says, consider triangle ACB, right angle at C, in which AB is equal to 29 units, BC is 21 units and angle ABC is equal to theta, as shown in the figure 11.10. So we have to determine the values of cos square theta plus sin square theta. That is the first part of the question, and the second part of the question is cos square theta minus sin square theta. Right, so here they have given us a triangle ABC, and they have given us the value of two sides AB and BC as 29 units and 21 units, and also they have mentioned that angle ABC is equal to theta. Okay, so this is very easy example. We have to just find out the values of sine and cos, and then we have to substitute in these two given equations. But first we will find out the value of AC by applying the Pythagoras theorem in triangle ABC, since the other two sides AB and BC is given. So write down, in triangle ABC, using Pythagoras theorem, where hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. Here what is the hypotenuse? That is the side opposite the right angle, that is AB. So we will have AB square is equal to, the base is BC square plus AC square. Now since we have to find out the value of AC, we will send this BC square to left hand side. So AC square is equal to AB square minus BC square. So let us substitute the values. Here AB value is given as 29, so it is 29 square minus BC value is given as 21 square. Now here either you can write the values of 29 square and 21 square, or either you can apply the identity, a formula, that is A square minus B square, which is equal to A plus B into A minus B. I feel this is the easiest method to find out square. So here applying the identity, we can write 29 plus 21 into 29 minus 21. So what is 29 plus 21? 9 plus 1 is 10, carry 1, 2 plus 2 is 4, 5. So 50 into 29 minus 21 will be 8. So since we have to find out the value of AC square, we can take AC as equal to square root of 50 into 8. Now let us find out the factors of 50 and 8 so that we can find out the square root of this value. So factors of 50 will be 2 2s are 4, carry 1, 2 5s are 10, then 5 5s are 25 and 5 1 times. Factors of 8 are 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4 and 2 1 times. So therefore 50 can be written as 2 into 5 into 5 into 8 factors are 2 into 2 into 2. So let us do the pairing of numbers. Here we can see all the numbers are paired in this square root. So all the numbers will come out as 2 into 5 into 2. So 5 2s are 10 and 10 into 2 is 20. So therefore the value of AC is equal to 20 units. Okay, so AC we found out the value to be 20. So now let us find out the value of cos theta and sin theta. So what will be the value of sin theta and cos theta? So we had defined the trigonometric ratios for all the 6 trigonometric ratios. So how do we remember that? I had explained you a simple method. You have to remember this fraction PBP by HHB. So our sin theta will be, this is the perpendicular by hypotenuse, and cos theta will be base by hypotenuse. So sin theta is what? Perpendicular by hypotenuse. So which is the perpendicular? This is the perpendicular, this is the base, and this is the hypotenuse. So perpendicular is 20 by hypotenuse is 29. And what will be cos theta? Cos theta is base, that is 21 units, by hypotenuse it is again 29 units. So we found out the value of sin theta and cos theta. Now let us solve the first part and the second part of the question. So in the first part they have asked us to find out the value of cos square theta plus sin square theta. Okay, so here what is cos theta we found out? It is 21 by 29 the whole square plus sin square theta, again it is 20 by 29 the whole square. So what is 21 square? If you remember it is good, otherwise you can multiply and find out also. So it is 1 1s are 1, 1 2s are 2, into 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So it is 1, 2 plus 2 is 4 and 4. So square root of 21 is 441 divided by what is square root of 29? Again multiply 29 into 29. 9 9 to 9 is 81. 9 2s are 18. 18 plus 8 is, so it is 26 into 9 2s are 18. Again carry 1, 2 2s are 4, 5. So 1. 8 plus 6 is 14. Carry 1. 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 plus 1 is 8. So it is 841. Plus what is 20 square? It is 400 divided by 29 square is again 841. Since the denominators are same, we can add the numerators, right? So adding 1 plus 0 is 1, 0 plus 4 is 4, 4 plus 4 is 8. So here numerator and denominator is same, so we can cancel out. Therefore the value of cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. Therefore cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. Similarly, let us solve the second part of the question, which is given as cos square theta minus sin square theta. Value we have to find out. What is cos theta? Cos theta is again 21 by 29 the whole square minus sin theta is 20 by 29 the whole square. Again we can apply this identity a square minus b square, where you can write 21 by 29 plus 20 by 29 into 21 by 29 minus 20 by 29. Here since the denominators are same, we can add the numerators. So what is 21 plus 20? It is 41 into, again here the denominators are same, so it is 29, and 21 minus 20 will be 1. So therefore the value of cos square theta minus sin square theta is 41 by 29. This cannot be simplified further. So therefore you can write cos square theta minus sin square theta is equal to 41 by 29. So this is the solution for this example 3. If you have any further doubts, you can comment me below in the comment section. In my next video, I'll be solving example 4 from chapter 11, Introduction to Trigonometry. So till then, do like my video, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell button below to get the latest updates of my videos, as I'll be completing the whole syllabus for class 10th SLC and CERT Math. And also do watch the related videos of chapter 11, Introduction to Trigonometry shown on the screen. Thank you.